gracefully above the heavy toxic atmosphere, eradicating the remnants of every single terrestrial fear. My energy field is vibrating at a spectacular rapid rate, transmitting positivity straight through the celestial gate.
The gravitational pull can no longer hold my
physical frame.
I have permanently abandoned
the superficial ego game,
floating effortlessly amongst the magnificent
fluffy clouds, looking down peacefully at the angry, confused crowd.
I strap myself directly into the cosmic rocket, carrying an unlimited supply of joy inside my pocket. We orbit the magnificent galaxy, observing the spinning globe. We're in a spectacular, illuminated and metaphysical robe.
The petty arguments of mankind seem incredibly small when you are positioned gracefully above it all. I broadcast a healing frequency across the universe, completely reversing the effects of the generational curse.
Soaring rapidly towards the magnificent ultimate zenith,
discovering exactly what the grand creator initially meaned.
Yeah, the altitude provides an
unparalleled, breathtaking view,
hey, painting the entire dimension in a brilliant, glowing hue.
We are going to continuously vibe high, launching our beautiful spirits directly into the sky,
disconnecting permanently from the
unnecessary drama, protecting our magnificent, glowing spiritual karma.
The negative forces attempt to drag us
violently down.
We simply adjust our magnificent
invisible crown.
Oh, vibe high,
reaching an entirely new dimension,
operating strictly with
the purest, sweetest intention.
The radar detects zero negativity within this airspace, maintaining a continuous, joyful and spectacular pace. We surf upon the electromagnetic invisible waves, rescuing the unfortunate, miserable, pessimistic slaves. The synthesizer project's a laser beam of absolute light, illuminating the darkest corners of the
endless night.
We elevate the collective consciousness to the
maximum tier, ensuring that our philosophical message is crystal clear. My aura projects a spectacular, blinding, fluorescent glow, leaving the chaotic, miserable situations far below. I harmonize beautifully with the celestial spinning spheres, wiping away the accumulation of a million bitter tears.
The universe conspires to provide us with
infinite grace,
putting a permanent, beautiful smile upon my
glowing face.
This vibrational frequency is an absolute,
undeniable gift,
providing the ultimate, necessary
psychological lift. Soaring rapidly towards the magnificent
ultimate
zenith,
discovering
exactly what the grand creator initially meaneth.
Yeah, the altitude provides an
unparalleled, breathtaking view,
painting the entire dimension
in a brilliant, glowing hue. We are going to continuously vibe high, launching our beautiful spirits directly into the sky,
disconnecting permanently
from the unnecessary drama, protecting our magnificent, glowing spiritual karma.
Let the negative forces attempt to drag us
violently down. We simply adjust our magnificent, invisible crown. Oh, vibe high, reaching an entirely new dimension, operating strictly with the purest, sweetest intention. Ultimate sound. The stratosphere is our glorious new domain, where we Pure light, elevate, lift off, take flight. We are going to continuously vibe high, launching our beautiful spirits directly into the sky, disconnecting permanently from the unnecessary drama, protecting our magnificent glowing spiritual karma. Let the negative forces attempt to drag us violently down. We simply adjust our magnificent invisible crown. Oh, vibe high, reaching an entirely new dimension, operating strictly with the purest, sweetest intention. Levitating gracefully above the heavy toxic atmosphere, eradicating the remnants of every single terrestrial fear. My energy field is vibrating in a spectacular rapid rain, transmitting positivity straight through the celestial gate. The gravitational pull can no longer hold my physical frame. I have permanently abandoned the superficial ego game, floating effortlessly amongst the magnificent fluffy clouds, looking down peacefully at the angry, confused crowds.
I strap myself directly into the cosmic rocket, carrying an unlimited supply of joy inside my pocket. We orbit the magnificent galaxy, observing the spinning globe. When in a spectacular, illuminated, and metaphysical robe. The petty arguments of mankind seem incredibly small when you are positioned gracefully above it all. I broadcast a healing frequency across the universe, completely reversing the effects of the generational curse. Soaring rapidly towards the magnificent ultimate zenith, discovering exactly what the grand creator initially meaneth. The altitude provides an unparalleled
the dusty blinds at the bleeding afternoon, anticipating the arrival of the solitary pale moon.
The clouds are painted in shades of violet, rusty red,
echoing the unspoken thoughts circulating inside my head.
Shadows stretch abnormally long across the cracked pavements, evaluating every single minute of the time I spent. The twilight paints a masterpiece upon the fading vault,
accepting that the passage of time is nobody's fault.
Behold, the hemisphere slowly rotates away from the glare, leaving the chilling melancholy hanging in the evening air. The birds migrate swiftly back to their hidden lofty nests, concluding their daily exhausting terrestrial quests. I observe the horizon transitioning into a bruised plum, waiting for the inevitable nocturnal silence to come. The solar cycle concludes its magnificent blazing tour, locking away the daylight behind a heavy iron door.
The color spectrum shifts from yellow to a darker hue, bidding asylum, reluctant and beautiful adieu. The silhouettes of buildings resemble sharp, jagged teeth, revealing the hidden, mysterious universe underneath. Staring deeply up into the infinite crimson sky, watching another precious fleeting day quietly die.
The stratosphere bleeds a gorgeous
saturating maroon, preparing the earthly stage for the silvery moon.
Embrace the melancholy beauty of the
fading light, standing bravely on the precipice of the incoming night.
Oh, the crimson sky
swallows the remaining sun, signaling that our diurnal journey is finally done.
Street lamps hum with a low electrical buzzing sound, casting artificial halos upon the cooling ground. The scarlet canopy acts like a heavy confronting the unavoidable, humbling stark reality.
The evening star pierces through the magnificent magenta veil, guiding the lost wanderers who unexpectedly fail. I wrap my knitted cardigan tightly around my shivering frame, whispering a forgotten, ancient and powerful name. The atmosphere cools down, shrinking the heated metal, watching the delicate folding of the nocturnal petal. This transition period, it holds an incredibly sacred weight, accepting whatever is written upon my upcoming slate. The color spectrum shifts from yellow to a darker hue, bidding a solemn, reluctant and beautiful adieu. The silhouettes of buildings resemble sharp, jagged teeth, revealing the hidden, mysterious universe underneath. Staring deeply up into the infinite crimson sky, watching another precious fleeting day quietly die. The stratosphere bleeds a gorgeous, saturating maroon, preparing the earthly stage for the silvery moon.
Embrace the melancholy beauty of the
Fading light, standing bravely on the precipice of the incoming night.
Oh, the crimson sky swallows the remaining sun,
signaling that our diurnal journey is finally done. Oh, yeah.
Say farewell to the world, welcome the creeping cold.
Every evening is a story waiting to be told.
The transition is painful,
but visually profound,
as darkness gracefully descends upon the quiet town.
Red fades to black, no turning back. Dust settles in, where does night begin?
Fade away,
Staring deeply up into the infinite crimson sky, watching another precious fleeting day quietly die. The stratosphere bleeds a gorgeous, saturating maroon, preparing the earthly stage for the silvery moon.
embrace the melancholic beauty of the
Fading light, standing bravely on the precipice of the incoming night.
oh, the crimson sky swallows the
Remaining sun, signaling that our diurnal journey is finally done. The day expires, the colors bleed. This quiet moment is all we needed.
oh yeah.
Gazing through the dusty blinds at the bleeding afternoon, anticipating the arrival of the solitary pale moon.
The clouds are painted in shades of violet, rusty red,
echoing the unspoken thoughts circulating inside my head.
shadows stretch abnormally long across the cracked pavement,
Evaluating every single minute of the time I spent.
the twilight paints a masterpiece upon the fading vault,
Accepting that the passage of time
is nobody's fault. Behold, behold, the hemisphere slowly rotates away from the glare, leaving a chilling melancholy hanging in the evening air. The birds migrate swiftly back to their hidden lofty nests, concluding their daily exhausting terrestrial quest. I observe the horizon transitioning into a bruised plum, waiting for the inevitable nocturnal silence to come. The solar cycle concludes its magnificent blazing tour, locking away the daylight behind a heavy iron door.
The color spectrum shifts from yellow to a darker hue,
Beating a solemn, reluctant and beautiful adieu,
the silhouettes of buildings resemble sharp, jagged teeth,
revealing the hidden artificial halos upon the cooling ground. The scarlet canopy acts like a heavy velvet cape, offering the weary citizens a momentary escape. I meditate on the mistakes committed since the dawn, regretting the foolish arguments that were unnecessarily drawn. This bloody dusk is a reminder of our fragile mortality, confronting the unavoidable, humbling, stark reality.
The evening star pierces through the magnificent magenta veil, guiding the lost wanderers who unexpectedly fail. I wrap my knitted cardigan tightly around my shivering frame, whispering a forgotten ancient and powerful name. The atmosphere cools down, shrinking the heated metal, watching the delicate folding of the nocturnal petal. This transition period holds an incredibly sacred weight, accepting whatever is written upon my upcoming slate. The color spectrum shifts from yellow to a darker hue,
bidding the solemn, reluctant, and beautiful I view.
the silhouettes of buildings resemble sharp, jagged teeth,
revealing the hidden, mysterious universe underneath.
staring deeply up into the infinite crimson sky, watching another precious fleeting day quietly die.
The stratosphere bleeds a gorgeous, saturating maroon,
Preparing the earthly stage for the silver moon.
embrace the melancholy beauty of the fading light.
Standing bravely on the precipice of the incoming night.
Oh, the crimson sky,
Follows the remaining sun,
signaling that our diurnal journey
it's finally done. Say farewell to the warmth, welcome the creeping cold,
every evening is a story.
waiting to be told,
The transition is painful
but visually profound
as darkness gracefully descends.
upon the quiet town. Red face to black,
No turning back,
dusk settles in. Where does night begin?
fade away.
Staring deeply up into the infinite crimson sky, watching another precious fleeting day quietly die.
The stratosphere bleeds a gorgeous,
Saturated maroon
preparing the earthly stage.
for the silvery moon.
Embrace the melancholy beauty of the fading light.
Standing bravely on the precipice of the incoming night.
Oh, the crimson sky,
Swallows the remaining sun, signaling that our diurnal journey is finally done.
the day expires.
The colors bleed,
This quiet moment
is all we need. Gazing through the dusty blinds, the bleeding afternoon, anticipating the arrival of the solitary pale moon. The clouds are painted in shades of violent, rusty red, echoing the unspoken thoughts circulating inside my head. Shadows stretch abnormally long across the cracked pavement, evaluating every single minute of the time I spent. The twilight paints a masterpiece upon the fading vault, accepting that the passage of time is nobody's fault.
Behold, the hemisphere slowly rotates away from the glare, leaving the chilling melancholy hanging in the evening air. The birds migrate swiftly back to the hidden lofty nests, concluding their daily exhausting terrestrial quests. I observe the horizon transition into a bruised plum, waiting for the inevitable nocturnal silence to come. The solar cycle concludes its magnificent blazing tour, locking away the daylight behind a heavy iron door. The The color spectrum shifts from yellow to a darker.
Stripping away the complex, unnecessary synthesizer pads, ignoring the temporary, superficial industry fads, focusing entirely on the metronome's relentless click, executing a mathematically precise trick.
My body responds instinctively to the kinetic force, following the drum beat along its predetermined course. No complicated melodies required to express this feeling. This foundational tempo is incredibly, uniquely appealing. Right, the heartbeat serves as the primary original drum, dictating exactly where the massive energy originates from. We lock into the pocket, finding the ultimate sweet groove, commanding the paralyzed audience to physically move. The snare snaps progressively like a rigid cracking whip, causing the amateur musicians to accidentally slip. I deliver my syllables with the staccato chopping flow, accelerating the momentum, refusing to take it slow.
The cadence dictates the speed of our biological pulse, producing an undeniable physical and magnetic result. The syncopation staggers delightfully off the main grid, releasing the chaotic energy that we previously hid. Surrender your body
to the absolute pure rhythm,
a complex mathematical
and algorithm.
Feel the undeniable thud resonating within your chest,
Putting your physical coordination to the ultimate test.
no elaborate orchestras, just a primal heavy beat,
Commanding the enthusiastic movement of your busy feet.
oh, the pure rhythm strips the music down to the core,
Leaving them mesmerized listeners.
aggressively demanding more.
The drummer executes a flawless, complicated paradiddle, solving this highly intricate polyrhythmic riddle. We utilize the silence situated directly between the notes, avoiding the excessive garbage that the mainstream promotes. My linguistic delivery acts as an additional percussion, displaying my remarkable, undeniable lyrical intent. We pound the heavy skins with our callous, rough hands, satisfying exactly what this specific arrangement demands.
The tambourine shatters the silence with a metallic crash, creating a spectacularly bold, undeniable audio flash. I vocalize using short, punctuated rivet runs, executing spectacular, difficult and vocal stunts. The bass guitar slaps and pops with incredible aggression, dominating this incredibly raw, unfiltered session.
We are
constructing a massive building without any walls, responding enthusiastically whenever the rhythm calls. The cadence dictates the speed of our biological pulse, producing an undeniable physical and magnetic result. The syncopation staggers delightfully off the main grid, releasing the chaotic energy that we previously hid. Surrender your body
to the absolute
pure rhythm, a complex mathematical and algorithm. Feel the undeniable thud resonating within your chest,
Putting your physical coordination to the ultimate test.
no elaborate orchestras, just a primal heavy beat,
Commanding the enthusiastic movement of your busy feet.
oh, the pure rhythm strips the music down to the core,
Leaving them mesmerized listeners.
aggressively demanding more.
If the snares
Stomp a massive kick,
make the timing incredibly,
tight and quick,
no distractions,
no melodic interference, just a spectacular
appearance.
stomp clap. Fill the gap. Stomp clap. snap, hold it. Surrender your body
to the absolute pure rhythm,
a complex mathematical and algorithm. Feel the undeniable thud resonating within your chest,
putting your physical coordination to the ultimate test.
no elaborate orchestras, just the primal heavy beat, commanding the enthusiastic movement of your busy feet. Oh, the pure rhythm strips the music down to the core, leaving the mesmerized listeners aggressively demanding more.
Keep the tempo,
Hold the line,
this in pocket
isn't entirely mine.
Oh no, 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 no.
Standing alone on the edge of the jagged black cliff, the atmospheric pressure is dropping, my muscles grow stiff. Looking down at the churning vortex of the angry gray sea, wondering if this immense natural pressure will swallow me.
Lightning splinters the sky like a shattered glass pane, mixing my bitter tears with the torrential downpour of rain.
An ancient gravitational force is pulling my weary heart,
Threatening to tear my sanity and my world completely apart. Yeah, watch out, the navigation on us are spinning around. No safe harbor or stable anchor can currently be found. We are navigating through a perilous maritime zone, facing the terrifying wrath of the unpredictable unknown. Babylon's corrupt system tries to pull us under the wave, hoping we submit and become another mechanical slave. But we possess internal stamina to survive the impact, keeping our spiritual armor and our dignity fully intact.
submerged in the chaos, fighting for every single breath, sensing the thin, fragile line between survival and death. The undertow drags us deeper into the dark abyss. We never anticipated a chaotic situation quite like this, but we will ride this wild tide with nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide, confronting the monstrous waves with an open chest,
Putting our absolute resilience to the ultimate test.
let the fierce currents drag us wherever they may please.
We refuse to beg for mercy or fall to our knees,
For the wild tide washes away our internal debris,
leaving us broken but finally,
phenomenally free.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Slicing through the foam with a rusty metal keel. This is the rawest adrenaline a human being can feel. The vortex is spinning rapidly, creating a watery grave. But the spirit of a true mariner is exceptionally brave. We reject the synthetic lifelines and false security, relying entirely on our instinct and mental purity. The tempest can scream until its lungs completely rupture. It cannot destroy our fundamental divine internal structure.
Surrendering my control to the magnificent watery flow, descending to mysterious depths where the sunlight cannot go. Discovering bioluminescent secrets hidden beneath the dark, igniting the brand new inextinguishable spiritual spark. The pressure compresses my lungs but expands my inner mind, leaving the superficial terrestrial worries completely behind. I am becoming one with the motion of the dangerous deep, awakening from a long generation of unconscious sleep. Submerged in the chaos, fighting for every single breath, sensing the thin, fragile line between survival and death. The undertow drags us deeper into the dark abyss. We never anticipated a chaos vision,
focusing our blurry eyes on the ultimate
glorious vision.
No compass can save us,
No map can predict the end.
on our own internal strength,
We must completely depend.
sink or swim.
The chances are slim.
The chances are slim.
Face the waves,
Be brave.
rise. But we will ride this wild tide with nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide. Confronting the monstrous waves with an open chest.
Putting our absolute resilience to the ultimate test.
Let the fierce currents drag us wherever they may please.
We refuse to beg for mercy or fall to our knees,
Oh, the wild tide washes away our internal debris,
leaving us broken but finally
phenomenally free. Riding the current, unstoppable force. The ocean is taking its natural course.
Whoa, oh, yeah. Waxing the fiberglass board before the daylight ends, gathering on the sandy shoreline with my coastal friends, zipping up the tight neoprene suit against the afternoon chill, preparing to conquer the monumental liquid hill.
The offshore wind sprays a salty mist across my face, transporting my mind to a perfectly isolated place. I paddle fiercely past the intimidating white break, leaving all my terrestrial anxieties completely in the wake.
Yeah, scanning the massive horizon for the ultimate swell, deciphering the oceanic patterns that the currents tell. The Pacific Ocean puts my athletic stamina to the test, but I am fiercely determined to simply ride the very best.
Dropping down the steep face of the towering water wall, maintaining my balance, refusing to stumble or fall. I carve a brutal, aggressive line across the blue lip, executing a flawless, spectacular, and dangerous flip.
The tangerine horizon reflects upon the liquid glass,
Waiting for the perfect, ultimate moment to gracefully pass.
we are synchronized seamlessly with the gravitational pull,
Living a magnificent lifestyle that is incredibly full. Riding courageously upon the final sunset wave,
experiencing the thrilling sensation that I constantly crave.
the sky explodes in a spectacular display of gold.
A breathtaking phenomenon that never ever gets old.
Surfing through the barrel of the closing tubular tube, gliding effortlessly like an oiled frictionless cube. Oh, the sunset wave carries us back to the sand,
Providing the absolute best.
feeling in the land.
The water wraps around me like an emerald green room, escaping momentarily from the impending nocturnal gloom. My toes grip the board with the promenade code, executing radical maneuvers that are spectacularly bold.
We chase the kinetic energy transferred from the storm, defying the conventional restrictive societal norm. The ocean provides a spectacular playground for the free, a beautiful, dynamic, and powerful aquatic jubilee. The sun dips lower, touching the distant flat line. This specific isolated moment is exclusively mine. I drag my hand through the Russian transparent face, experiencing a temporary moment of absolute grace. The white water foam trails beautifully behind my fin, washing away the residue
tangerine horizon reflects upon the liquid glass.
Waiting for the perfect ultimate moment to gracefully pass.
We are synchronized seamlessly with the gravitational pull,
living a magnificent lifestyle that is incredibly full. Riding courageously upon the final sunset wave,
experiencing the thrilling sensation that I constantly crave.
the sky explodes in a spectacular display of gold.
A breathtaking phenomenon that never ever gets old.
Surfing through the barrel of the closing tubular tube, gliding effortlessly like an oiled frictionless cube. Oh, the sunset wave carries us back to the sand,
Providing the absolute best.
feeling in the land.
Catch the swell, feel the unbelievable speed.
This oceanic adrenaline is everything we need,
The daylight vanishes into the dark, profound deep.
preparing our exhausted bodies for peaceful sleep.
Paddle hard,
Stand up tall,
ride the fade,
don't you fall.
coasting.
Riding courageously upon the final sunset wave,
Experiencing the thrilling sensation that I constantly crave.
constantly gray. The sky explodes in a spectacular display of gold.
A breathtaking phenomenon that never ever gets old.
Surfing through the barrel of the closing tubular tube, gliding effortlessly like an oil frictionless cube. Oh, the sunset wave carries us back to the sand,
Providing the absolute best.
feeling in the land. Wash it away,
Ride to the shore,
tomorrow we will paddle out for more.
yeah.
Oh,
Step into the dancehall.
yeah. Step into the dance hall, stepping in my high-heeled boots, feeling the heavy vibrations rattling my historical roots. The air is thick with smoke and competitive attitude. We don't tolerate any form of disrespect or latitude.
I command the center floor with just a single glance.
Hypnotizing the entire crowd with this dangerous dance.
My silhouette cuts through the laser beam so clean.
Acknowledged by everyone as the undisputed reggae queen.
Large up, the selector drops the exclusive acetate dub plate, blowing the amplifier, sealing the competitor's fade. We possess the maximum wattage, the heaviest sound in town, crushing any imitation sound boy who dares to look down.
Lyrical ammunition loaded directly inside my brain, inflicting musical damage without causing physical pain. This is raw street poetry spoken with absolute grit. If you cannot handle the pressure, you better quickly quit.
The subwoofers are melting from the massive thermal heat.
Nobody in this venue can resist the movement of their
The
feet.
security barricades are starting to buckle and bend.
This musical confrontation is reaching its ultimate end. Catch the vibration of this heavy rude groove. Watch how it forces a stubborn body to move, and unyielding rhythm straight from the concrete yard,
Making the softest politicians look incredibly hard.
no sugarcoating, no radio-friendly commercial fluff, just authentic, uncompromising, beautiful stuff. Oh, the rude groove dictates the law of the night,
Guiding the ghetto children straight into the light. Micro microphone check. 1, 2, standing under the spotlight, delivering raw cultural messages into the dark night. We don't sing superficial lullabies for the wealthy elite. We chant revolutionary anthems for the people on the street.
From trench down to the global stage, the message is clear, eradicating historical oppression and systematic fear. With a heavy bassline acting as our definitive shield, we refuse to let the wicked forces make us yield. Vocal gymnastics flowing effortlessly over the rugged track. Once I capture the audience, there is no turning back. Dropping sweet soulful melodies inside the gritty matrix, showing these unoriginal amateurs all of my vocal tricks. My waistline spins like a dangerous cyclone wheel, expressing the exact frustrations that our people feel. This isn't just entertainment, it's a spiritual release, demanding our basic human rights and global peace.
Subwoofers are melting from the massive thermal heat.
Nobody in this venue can resist the movement of their feet.
Security barricades are starting to buckle and bend.
This musical confrontation is reaching its ultimate end. Catch the vibration of this heavy rude groove. Watch how it forces your stubborn body to move in an unyielding rhythm straight from the concrete yard,
making the softest politicians look incredibly hard.
no sugarcoating, no radio-friendly commercial fluff, just authentic, uncompromising, beautiful stuff. Oh, the rude groove dictates the law of the night,
Guiding the ghetto children straight into the light. Rewind the track, selector, spin it back once more.
let the heavy frequency shape the concrete floor.
We dominate the airways, we control the night.
Standing firmly together in this lyrical fight, fight, fight.
Rude boy skank,
Rude boys skank,
rude girl sway,
rude girls sway,
clear the path,
make some way.
drop it.
Catch the vibration of this heavy rude groove. Watch how it forces your stubborn body to move in an unyielding rhythm straight from the concrete yard,
Making the softest politicians look incredibly hard.
no sugarcoating, no radio-friendly commercial fluff, just authentic, uncompromising, beautiful stuff. Oh, the rude groove dictates the law of the night,
Guiding the ghetto children straight into the light.
kill the sound, lock the gate.
This musical legacy is far too great.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Concrete jungles hiding our secret rendezvous. Midnight alleys painted in a moody shade of blue. They say this romantic collision is a dangerous crime, but I would gladly serve every second of the time.
Your touch feels like a riot starting in my chest, putting my hesitant loyalties to the ultimate test.
Sneaking past the flashing cameras and the barricade, we operate in the shadows, completely unafraid.
Yo, society dictates we should walk on separate streets, but destiny synchronized our rebellious heartbeats. Authority figures attempting to suppress the youth, but they can never censor our affectionate truth. I wear my defiance proudly like a bulletproof vest, fighting for the queen who completely stands out from the rest. We navigate the asphalt maze, avoiding their radar, riding out together in a stolen vintage car.
Against the odds, we stand shoulder to shoulder. The outside temperature drops, but we never grow colder. Let the sirens wail and the critics complain. We dance fearlessly through the chaotic hurricane. This is a rebel love, uncontrollable and wild, untamable passion of the inner city child. We break the conventional rules they forcefully design, leaving their judgmental hypocrisy far behind. Our affection is a weapon against
Propaganda broadcasting from the television screen, trying to dictate what this partnership should mean. But I ignore the static, focusing on your silhouette, placing my entire fortune on this risky bid. They deploy the riot police to break our linked hands, refusing to comprehend what true loyalty demands. I am your dedicated soldier on the front line, defending the territory that is strictly yours and mine.
Spray painting our initials on the downtown wall, standing aggressively tall, refusing to ever fall. The regulations mean absolutely nothing to me, because your dangerous embrace finally set me free. Whispering tactical maneuvers in the dead of night, preparing ourselves for the inevitable uphill fight. Adrenaline rushing rapidly through my beating heart, knowing absolutely nothing can tear us apart. Against the odds we stand shoulder to shoulder. The outside temperature drops, but we never grow colder. Let the sirens wail and the critics complain. We dance fearlessly through the chaotic hurricane. This is a rebel love, uncontrollable and wild, untamable passion of the inner city child. We break the conventional rules they forcefully design, leaving their judgmental hypocrisy far behind. Our affection is a weapon against the status quo,
Sparking a massive inferno
everywhere we go. Rebel love screaming loudly in the dark,
leaving an irreversible
permanent defiant mark. Shatter the glass,
Watch the restrictive
boundaries rapidly pass,
We write our own history, unedited and raw,
dictating our own romantic, undeniable law.
no surrender.
No retreat. On the corner, on the street, stand your ground. This is a rebel love, uncontrollable and wild, untamable passion of the inner city child. We break the conventional rules they forcefully design, leaving their judgmental hypocrisy far behind. Our affection is a weapon against the status quo,
Sparking a massive inferno
everywhere we go. Oh, rebel love, screaming loudly in the dark,
leaving an irreversible permanent
defiant mark. Never conform, never bow.
The revolution
It's happening right now.
oh,
Stepping into the studio, dimming the overhead lights, preparing for one of those unforgettable musical nights.
The microphone stand waits patiently for my voice.
Expressing hidden sorrow is my ultimate choice.
Harmonizing effortlessly over the major seventh chord.
Pouring out emotions I previously ignored.
The soundproof foam absorbs every single tear I cry,
Singing my personal lullaby straight to the sky.
Yo, adjusting the faders on the mixing console board, striking up a conversation with the creative lord. The bass guitar slaps a funky syncopated line. Everything in the sonic universe is totally fine.
We improvise the lyrics right on the damn spot, giving this melody everything that we got. No commercial pressure, no executives in suits, just returning entirely to our acoustic roots. Frequencies colliding in the center of the room, dispelling any lingering feelings of impending gloom. The vocal booth captures the magic we create, leaving our musical legacy up to fate. Get lost inside the midnight soul jam,
letting the world know exactly who I am.
melodies dripping like honey from the tongue.
A masterpiece composed while
We are still young.
yeah.
Feel the rhythm pulsating through the speaker cone.
We are entirely in our magnificent creative zone,
Oh, the soul jam cures a heavy aching heart.
tearing the boundaries of genres completely apart. Plucking the guitar strings with absolute finesse, curing my psychological and emotional stress. The drummer catches the pocket, locking in tight, guiding us safely through the creative night. We layer the harmony, stacking them extremely high, reaching the audio peak, refusing to come by. This is a therapeutic session for the broken mind, leaving the superficial industry standards behind.
Closing my eyelids, letting the music dictate my flow, discovering vocal ranges I didn't even know. The synthesizer creates a lush velvety pad, washing away every memory that makes me sad. I trill and I riff, floating above the heavy track. Once I reach this dimension, I am never going back. This is raw expression, unedited and pure, finding the ultimate definitive musical cure. Pieces colliding in the center of the room, dispelling any lingering feelings of impending gloom. The vocal booth captures the magic we create, leaving our musical legacy up to fate. Get lost inside the midnight soul jam,
Letting the world know exactly who I am.
melodies dripping like honey from the tongue.
A masterpiece composed while
We are still young.
yeah.
Feel the rhythm pulsating through the speaker cone.
We are entirely in our magnificent,
Creative zone, oh, the soul jam kills the heavy aching heart.
tearing the boundaries of genres completely apart.
Hit the record button, capture the vibe.
This is the anthem for our musical tribe,
No auto-tune required, just a naked tone.
sitting proudly upon this sonic drone.
Sing it out loud,
Make yourself proud,
hit the high note.
let the song float.
Harmonize. Get lost inside the midnight soul jam,
Letting the world know exactly who I am.
melodies dripping like honey from the tongue.
A masterpiece composed while
We are still young.
yeah.
Feel the rhythm pulsating through the speaker cone.
We are entirely in our magnificent
Creative zone, oh, the soul jam cures the heavy aching heart.
tearing the boundaries of genres completely apart.
Let the tape roll, let it play.
We could do this every single day.
Let the tape roll, play. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Step into the dance hall.
So
Step into the dance hall, stepping in my high heel boots, feeling the heavy vibrations rattling my historical roots.
the air is thick with smoke and competitive attitude.
We don't tolerate any form of disrespect or latitude. I command the center floor with just a single glance, hypnotizing the entire crowd with this dangerous dance. My silhouette cuts through the laser beam so clean, acknowledged by everyone as the
Undisputed reggae queen. Large drop the selector, drops the exclusive acetate dub plate. Blowing the amplifier, sealing the competitor's fate. We possess the maximum wattage, the heaviest sound in town, crushing any imitation soundboy who dares to look down. Lyrical ammunition loaded directly inside my brain, inflicting musical damage without causing physical pain. This is raw street poetry
confrontation is reaching its ultimate end. Catch the vibration of this heavy rude groove. Watch how it forces your stubborn body to move. An unyielding rhythm straight from the concrete yard, making the softest politicians look incredibly hard. No sugar coating, no radio friendly commercial fluff, just authentic, uncompromising, beautiful stuff. Oh, the rude groove dictates the law of the night, guiding the ghetto children straight into the light.
Microphone check 1 2, standing under the spotlight, delivering raw cultural messages into the dark night. We don't sing superficial lullabies for the wealthy elite. We chant revolutionary anthems for the people on the street. From Trenchtown to the global stage, the message is clear, eradicating historical oppression and systematic fear. With a heavy bass line acting as our definitive shield, we refuse to let the wicked forces
make us yield. Books of gymnastics flowing effortlessly over the rugged track. Once I captured the audience, there is no turning back. Dropping sweet soulful melodies inside the gritty matrix, showing these unoriginal amateurs all of my vocal tricks. My waistline spins like a dangerous cyclone wheel, expressing the exact frustrations that our people feel. This isn't just entertainment, it's a spiritual release, demanding our basic human rights and global peace. Subwoofers are melting from the massive thermal heat. Nobody in this venue can resist the movement of their feet. The security barricades are starting to buckle and bend. This musical confrontation is reaching its ultimate end. Catch the vibration of this heavy rude groove. Watch how it forces your stubborn body to move. An unyielding rhythm straight from the concrete yard, making the softest politicians look incredibly hard. No sugar coating, no radio friendly commercial fluff, just authentic, uncompromising, beautiful stuff. Oh, the rude groove dictates the law of the night, guiding the ghetto children straight into the light.
rewind the track selector, spin it back once more. Let the heavy frequency shake the concrete floor. We dominate the airwaves,
We control the night, standing firmly together in this lyrical fight. Rude boy skank,
rude girl sway,
clear the path,
make some way.
drop in. Catch the vibration of this heavy rude groove. Watch how it forces your stubborn body to move. An unyielding rhythm straight from the concrete yard, making the softest politicians look incredibly hard. No sugar coating, no radio friendly commercial fluff, just authentic, uncompromising, beautiful stuff. Oh, the rude groove dictates the law of the night, guiding the ghetto children straight into the light. Hear the sound like the gate. This musical legacy is far too great.
No, 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 yeah. Oh, navigating through the towering, imposing skyscrapers, dodging the aggressive reporters and the daily papers. The asphalt radiates an oppressive, suffocating heat, but I maintain my composure while walking down the street. My ancestors planted seeds in the agricultural soil, but I am surviving off the profits of my industrial toil, searching for a tiny patch of green within the gray block, living entirely by the rigid schedule of the digital clock. Yo, the metropolis attempts to swallow my cultural identity, replacing our peaceful traditions with absolute obscenity. But I wear my dreadlocks proudly purposefully for my basic fundamental human rights. We transform the abandoned alleyways into community gardens, waiting patiently until this brutal, unforgiving city softens. The graffiti beautifully decorates the decaying brick wall, ensuring that our powerful messages will never gracefully fall.
Concrete jungles producing an incredibly resilient breed, finding an innovative method to successfully succeed.
The sirens wail, constantly providing a terrifying soundtrack,
but we are continually pushing the wicked boundaries back.
We are planting our powerful urban roots, wearing designer sneakers instead of muddy boots, maintaining our heritage inside the metropolitan maze, surviving the frantic, competitive, and chaotic craze. Let the commercial billboards aggressively flash and glow. We remember exactly where our forefathers used to go. The urban roots crack through the solid pavement, refusing to accept any form of psychological enslavement. The subway rattles aggressively beneath my vibrating feet, providing the ultimate undeniable underground beat. We hold our council meetings on the front porch stoop, protecting the vulnerable members of our local group. The police helicopters continuously circle overhead, trying to monitor every single word that is being said. But we organize quietly, utilizing the encrypted phone, defending our designated territorial and sovereign zone.
Trading the traditional woven baskets for leather briefcases, observing the exhausted expressions on the commuters' faces. I sing my ancestral melodies inside the crowded elevator, ignoring the nasty comments from the cynical spectator. We synthesize the ancient wisdom with the modern technology, creating a brand new spectacular and effective methodology. The city skyline cannot block my spiritual connection, moving purposefully in the absolute correct direction. Concrete jungles producing an incredibly resilient breed, finding an innovative method to successfully succeed. The sirens wail, constantly providing a terrifying soundtrack, but we are continually pushing the wicked boundaries back.
We are planting our powerful urban roots, wearing designer sneakers instead of muddy boots, maintaining our heritage inside the metropolitan maze, surviving the frantic, competitive, and chaotic craze. Let the commercial billboards aggressively flash and glow. We remember exactly where our forefathers used to go. The urban roots crack through the solid pavement, refusing to accept any form of psychological enslavement. Block by block,
Around the clock,
hold the street, feel the beat, stand firm.
we are planting our powerful urban roots, wearing designer sneakers instead of muddy boots, maintaining our heritage inside the metropolitan maze, surviving the frantic, competitive, and chaotic craze. Let the commercial billboards aggressively flash and glow. We remember exactly where our forefathers used to go. The urban roots crack through the solid pavement, refusing to accept any form of psychological enslavement. City lights, oh, ancient mind, leaving the ignorance far behind.
let this crucial, dangerous moment pass.
The predators are circling, flashing their razor-sharp teeth, but they don't know the colossal courage hiding underneath.
My claws are fully retracted, but ready to violently strike. I am equipped to handle whatever battlefield I like. With a regal posture I survey my extensive domain, enduring the excruciating trials and the bodily pain. Raw, the jungle vibrates from the sheer volume of my chest. I have continually proven that I am undeniably the best, wearing the invisible crown upon my heavily scarred brow. Nobody can dethrone this sovereign ruler right now. The hyenas cackle cowardly from the safety of the brush, but when the king steps forward, they immediately hush. I walk with the absolute authority of my noble pride, having utterly nothing to fear and nothing to hide. The adrenaline surges
Rapidly through our noble veins,
conquering the unforgiving, brutal and
expansive plains. We never surrender, we never retreat from the fight,
defending our majestic territory with supreme might,
pumping fiercely with a magnificent lion heart,
tearing the obstacles and the cowardly enemies apart,
born with a natural instinct to dominate and rule,
refusing to be manipulated by any ignorant fool.
let them challenge the throne, let them bring their spears.
We have successfully eliminated all our mortal fears,
The lion heart beats like a massive tribal drum,
proving to the entire kingdom exactly where we're from. Scars decorate my flesh like magnificent, honorable tattoos, proving I have survived battles where most people lose. The roar echoes across the desolate rocky canyon walls, commanding absolute respect whenever duty calls. We hunt for justice in a landscape devoid of any grace, looking every single intimidating challenger in the face. The sovereignty of our lineage remains incredibly pure, possessing a psychological stamina that will eternally endure.
fierce feline energy radiating from my glowing yellow gaze, navigating successfully through the dangerous deceptive maze, protecting the innocent cubs from the lurking evil threat. I am a formidable opponent that they will never forget. My muscles tense, preparing for the inevitable brutal pounce, weighing every single tactical decision ounce by ounce. A matriarch standing tall amongst the cowardly debris, demanding the utmost respect and absolute loyalty.
The adrenaline surges
Rapidly through our noble veins,
conquering the unforgiving, brutal and expansive plains,
we never surrender, we never retreat from the fight,
defending our majestic territory with supreme might,
pumping fiercely with a magnificent lion heart,
tearing the obstacles and the cowardly enemies apart,
born with a natural instinct to dominate and rule,
refusing to be manipulated by any ignorant fool.
let them challenge the throne, let them bring their speed.
We have successfully eliminated all our mortal fears,
So the lion heart beats like a massive tribal drum, proving to the entire kingdom exactly where we're from. Exactly where we're from.
claim the majestic throne, wear the heavy crown, never let the vicious adversaries drag you down.
The mane flows proudly in the fierce rushing wind.
We are the fierce warriors that fate has uniquely disciplined. Show your teeth,
Stand your ground,
hear the roar,
feel the sound.